Okay, so there were big revelations at the end of this part of the season. So what can you tell about your character in terms of pertaining to that revelations? Is she gonna be involved in that inhuman thing?
You know, Bobby kind of has her own thing happening right now with Mac,
Mhm.
and I think that that's going to come to light pretty soon, and maybe drive a little bit of a wedge between the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But I mean, everybody's really reeling from this Sky thing that's happened and her powers, and she's trying to figure them out, and you know, trying to hide them at first, and you know, it just all comes to light a certain way. And then you have, you know, trips, death that everybody's also going to be dealing with coming back in. There's going to be so much. Always.
And also your relationship with your ex, former, current husband.
That, do we stay together? Do we not? I mean, it's exhausting.
But that's good, because that's a good dynamic between of you two, because that's surprising, you know, when you're two each other, you know, going through each other's throats. That's very
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Exactly.
It's light, and it adds like a different dynamic to the show.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any input in improvisation and dialogue with Nick?
I mean, no. I mean, I think, you know, we have such a great relationship with each other, rapport, and we're kind of like that in general, anyways. So that helps definitely. Like the sarcasm definitely shines through. But yeah, I mean, we'll play once in a while. But you know, the writing's so solid in that, you know, in every department, and definitely that department. So.
Is there gonna be a Bobby centered episode in the future?
There's definitely going to be a Bobby centered episode in the future.
Yes.
Yes.
What else can you tell
I can't tell you about it.
No,
but there will be.
But in terms of what? Action, in terms of relationship, in terms of past, in terms of...
All of the above, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And which episode is that? Do you know that?
It's the episode we're filming, episode 15.
15. Okay, in the comics, you know, Bobby shifted between allegiance. You know, one time she was good, one time she was bad, one time she was part of the Avengers. So is it gonna be the same with your character in the TV show?
I think the one thing that I can definitely say about Bobby is that no matter what, she's always trying to do the right thing. And it just depends what that is. But she's always genuinely trying to be the good soldier. And sometimes other people might not agree with that, and they may. You know what I mean? The show's about to get really gray, and there's going to be a lot of, you know, different opinions about certain things and certain characters, and it's going to get really interesting.
As an actor, is it difficult for you to portray a character that you don't know much, because the you know, the showrunners, I think they don't give you, you know, just all the backstory. They just give you hints and hints and hints, and then the big reveal. It's
true. It's actually nail on the head. It's difficult, you know. I think in the beginning it was really hard for me. I just never had that experience. But now, growing accustomed to it and actually finding the character much more, there's such a confidence in knowing whatever they're writing is going to be so solid. And that if there was something they needed to tell me to play, they would. So whatever I'm doing is going to, you know, them not saying something is going to help further along whatever storyline it has to come.
And do you know if Bobby's going to jump to the big screen in any Marvel movie?
Fingers crossed.
But you don't know.
I don't know anything.
Okay, so tell me about the action scenes, because they're very good.
Thank you.
And you're very, you know, proficient in the two-stick combat.
It's my favorite. I mean, doing the action stuff is by far my favorite part.
Yeah? Did you train for that?
I did do some training. I've done a lot of stunts. I mean, I've been in a lot of action films and TV shows. So at this point, it's like, you know, but learning the eskrima stick and all that, that was new for me. Me hand-to-hand combat and kickboxing and jiu-jitsu and all that stuff I've already known and done, but this is something new, so it's cool, you know, and ever getting better. So
yes, it shows.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.